that he couldn't join this week, but he wasn't here last week, so it's not that big of a deal. Sure, it's a shame, but we can manage.
But it's not detrimental to the game.
Yes, it's kind of.
I got 0.
He's welcome to play whenever he can do.
I'm sorry if you've already had to do this, but is there any chance of a recap?
No, that's fine.
We haven't done that yet.
That's fine.
We're waiting for you.
Yeah.
Who rolled a 25? That is...
Don't you want to read the 350 posts they wrote?
Yeah, that's his homework.
350.
Yeah. I
They're not all long ones, are we?
I just kind of skimmed over it. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, it's probably an idea. So, small recap of what happened last session. You started in the forest, where you decided to head back to the town to try and set a trap for the whatever ended up taking the townsman, and you arrived back in town, only to be ambushed yourself. So you all separated, and most of you were ambushed either in smaller groups or by yourselves, in some cases, with there being varying levels of success in combat. We'll say it like that. With Elroth having a clutch thunder wave heard all the way through the town. You've all converged on the tavern.
Look at that.
Where the first fight broke out, and then you chased down the barman after he ran.
So we basically
with Durin doing some Matrix shit with a natural 20, and your lovely fighter getting a natural 1 and being knocked out.
Oh, that was hilarious. Yeah, Gibran basically stumbled like a comedy character and knocked himself unconscious.
So what I've said is that you guys have stabilized the barman.
Okay.
He is unconscious with being able to be woken up at any time.
I thought he was already awake because got information.
I'm just retconning that.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm retconning it because you guys can actually talk about what you want to ask him.
Okay. So we're pretending we didn't learn the information we learned last.
What information?
Well, he said, "I'm sorry, they made me do it. They were going to take my daughter too."
That is all he said. He will still say that. He could have said that as he was running. We'll just do that.
Right. So actually, we don't know anything then. Okay.
Yeah. So he's knocked unconscious. You guys are about to discuss what you're gonna do. It'd be very simple to wake him up as soon as you want to, but that just gives you guys a chance to talk about what you want to do before anything happens.
Okay, guys.
And I just thought it'd be easier, so that's why I'm doing that.
Okay, I think the retcon makes total sense. Thank you for doing that.
Sure.
Right. So, guys, what do we think? So we've already got him tied up. He's all fine. He's unconscious.
Yes.
We can wake him up at any point. So we need to find out.
Perseus was saying that he was going to kill him.
No, that was the halfling and the brute. They had the suggestion to cut off his limbs.
I suggested torture. I never suggested killing me off.
You told me you wanted to decapitate him.
At the end.
No, we could have skinned him. We could have skinned him.
Let's.
Guys.
Okay, I have a high intimidation. Let's wake him up and ask him what we want to ask him.
Well, we need to figure out what we want to ask.
Exactly.
Okay, so we need to figure out how they were threatening him. Like, how have they already gotten into contact with him, and what does he know about them?
But I wouldn't recommend doing an intimidation check though, Gibran.
We should start slow and gentle and go, look, we're on your side.
But
Perseus is going to have to do a charisma check and see if he's
guys, what's an intimidation check?
No, what? We're discussing the prospect of intimidating.
What's an intimidation check?
To intimidate someone, isn't it?
There you go. You don't people don't call it checks. That's meta. You got to be careful.
Okay, so we need to do it. So what we want to do is we want to wake him up and basically establish, like, right, what do you know? Like, we understand that your daughter's been taken. We want to help.
Not yet.
We know they threatened you. We're going to forgive you for what you've done because we would have done the same thing. Yeah, Perseus is right. Like, who were they? Where did they come from? What did they do? Where's your daughter now? What happened to the other two?
They didn't take the daughter, didn't they?
Yeah, they didn't manage to get her. They threatened to.
Okay,
so yeah,
for him to help us.
we've got a good list of stuff. So yeah,
I
let's.
reckon
let's
they'll
wake
be at
him
that
up.
camp.
The camp which we chose to ignore and come back.
Okay. Right. Well, either way, I think we should wake him up. And
He's awake now.
which one of us should try asking the question? Should I try going? Look, I'm sorry that we had to do that.
No, not you.
Why not Ed?
Yeah, he tried
He
running.
hates the elves.
I'm the one who's tried to be the most calming and reasonable with all the villagers.
Yeah, who was the one who called him gay?
Let's do,
I asked Ulros if he knew
let's
what.
do by elimination.
Oh my god, I remember
Guys.
that.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty sure he hates you,
Guys,
Tyrion.
let's do by elimination. It can't be either me, because I
I'm
have
dumb.
no charisma.
You threatened to kill him.
Yeah.
It was Luke. It was Lukey who actually asked the barkeep if it was gay. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah,
I
it was
think,
Lucy on the
I was
bar.
asking
think
about
the
the
best-
guy.
This is the barkeep.
No, I think
Yeah,
the best bet is for me because I asked him about the horses and he told me, and also when we started, I was the one who bought all the drinks, so maybe it's like familiar.
I
But
tried
you're
to
the
get
one
the
who-
beverages off of him for gratis, and so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to save you for the intimidation if he doesn't. Thing.
Okay.
I'd vote for Tyrion actually, because he kind of have this
The
charisma
halfling tried to
stuff.
smooch drinks off of him and failed.
This is true.
No. There's second chances. There's second chances to be had.
Out of
And-
curiosity,
It's a plan.
GM, what would we have to do? Like, if one were to do a roll or a check to be like, I'm trying to think of the term, to be like compassionate and go.
It'd
like,
be-
right, come
That's
on.
persuasion.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
big persuasion by
Okay,
charisma
so my
check.
persuasion is only one.
Unless you're lying, and then it's deception.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not lying. I'm just trying to convince them. So
Yeah.
who's got a good persuasion?
I have a 2.
Anyone higher than 2?
Persuasion.
Let me check.
Annie's 3.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
I got a
Annie.
0.
You're going to be the soothing motherly
Derek.
voice who's going
Oh
to awake
god.
Come on,
And-
dwarf cleric, you can do
and
this.
ask him.
I'm sure it's not going to be the sultry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Come on, Ansel, you can do this.
That was
Okay,
a
Axel.
lot of rolls.
No, I'm sorry.
What's happened?
I just got a lot of rolls appear on my screen. That's fine.
That was
Okay,
random.
right. So Annie,
Nothing.
you're gonna be the person asking the
Let
question.
me do it a
waking
couple
them
more
up
times.
and being, you know,
Oh god. No. Okay.
you'll be all right.
Yeah, man, don't worry about it.
Okay,
If only
right.
have the intimidation as backup.
What did you
So-
want to ask
shit.
again? I'm sorry.
They're
wasting
written in the
good
chat.
rolls.
They're written in the chat.
I've dropped
Oh.
a bunch of questions in the chat.
So you just ask all of those, and any extra ones, you know, we can ask as well. It's just that you'll be a soothing way of him to wake up, so I think he'll be more happy to speak.
Meta GM, can we
Yes,
have
wait.
some background music?
That'd be great.
God above us, give us some music.
Okay, so who has to wake
Faraday.
him up?
Is
Are we
this
saying that
Perseus?
Ansel has to wake him up?
No, he
or-
is awake. Isn't he awake already?
No.
No,
He's
I
unconscious.
retconned
We've
that.
just
I
been
retconned
deciding
that.
what to ask him before we awake him. I think you should wake him up and then ask him the questions, Ansel, just because that way it'll be a soothing wake up. Just wake him up gently. Apologize to him for having to knock him out, but we had to be sure that he wasn't going to do anything.
Wait, don't
horrific.
apologize. No.
No, we have to. This is part of the compassion thing, mate.
No, don't apologize because he tried to kill us all.
He did, but we
Russ?
go, look, I'm
Because if
sorry
we
we had to do
apologize
that. but-
now, then
Russ?
intimidating him later won't
No,
work.
well, guys,
It will.
guys, someone is trying to say something to me. Hello.
Yep, me.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
biting. Yeah. While they all discuss their thing and do their interrogation, I'm gonna stand by the door in case any intruder comes, like a villager
That's a good idea.
wanting
So,
to know why
right,
we
okay.
blow up the
Are you
queen.
looking out, or like sort of standing on the inside holding it shut?
Looking out.
Okay, that's fine.
That's cool. That'll just.
Can he run a
Uh,
persuasion? Can you roll a persuasion in case we get like ambushed for like the 5th time in a row?
Do you mean perception? I was just about to ask him to roll.
Perception, yeah.
If you wouldn't mind rolling
Uh,
a perception check.
Durin actually has a really good idea.
If I can find perception check.
Let Ansel and Perseus talk to him. The rest of us can scout the bar and maybe.
It's everything looks fine.
If I've got intelligence, does that mean I can tell if someone's lying?
That's insight.
Where's it? I've only got one. Okay.
Wait, let me check my insight.
Well, insight is you get more of a character of how they are. So
I have a 0.
whether they're nervous or whether they're lying to their teeth.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. Like,
I just want to hear what he
Yeah.
has to say.
well,
All right, you two wake
Whenever-
him up and start asking him some questions. But Perseus, let Ansel do most
Yeah.
of the talking.
Do we go in an extra chat?
Do you need?
No.
You need to
I'm
GM.
kind of like
We're
wander
just gonna do
around.
it here. We're probably
Uh,
within earshot.
Sorry, what was that?
Wondering if they need to go into a separate chat. For
Oh
the
no.
conversation with the
You're all in the bar. That's fine.
bar. Okay,
Just-
that's fine. So yeah, just go ahead, Annie, and wake him up.
Oh god, this is so embarrassing.
We all have to do
Okay.
embarrassing roleplay moments, but you'll be all right. You've got the
Yeah,
questions.
you'll be fine.
You've got the questions there in chat. Go for it.
Okay, quite.
Do you want me to copy them again?
Also, no
No,
one's
I-
judging
that's
here. We've
fine,
all
that's
done
fine.
cringe stuff so far.
Okay. Good sir, please wake up. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's terrible.
That's
I'm
great.
sorry that we put you in this situation, but we need your help. Who are these people that attacked you?
Sure. He stirs
Mhm.
to your very, very gentle attempt at waking him up.
Thank you.
He is very scared and he's very jumpy.
Hmm.
But
You just
he
reassure him.
hears- Yeah. He hears and he's like, I already said that they were gonna take my daughter. They showed up maybe a couple hours after sunrise. They told me that I had to just keep you busy.
Okay, don't worry, sir. We don't look like it, but we are here to help. Where is your daughter right now?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Maybe some of us can go and look for her and keep her safe. But it would be really helpful if you could tell us something about them, something more.
Something more as a
Any information.
Any
Any
like small
information, yeah, just-
details, like
Yeah.
Anything is going to lead us to get to making sure your daughter is safe.
There was maybe 7 or 8 of them.
Okay.
what kind of race were they?
All goblins.
All goblins.
Okay.
All of the goblins.
Would you have any idea of where they would take your daughter?
There's only one place that they mentioned, but
What
in
was
sort
it?
of broken English. It was the word tomb.
Tomb. Is there a tomb near here?
I mean, there's an ancient burial site.
I mean,
on the
that's
other side
literally a
of-
tomb. So let's.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, it's on the other side of the forest. So
Well, that's where we were heading.
Is it west by any chance?
yes.
Okay, right. I think we may have connected some stuff. By the way,
Yeah.
You
sorry,
been there?
Perseus. What was the question about what happened to the other two? The other two.
Yeah, do you think these are the same people that got the other 2 people who were killed in town, or was it the first time they do similar things?
Perseus, can you roll a perception check, please?
Oh, fuck you.
Hang on, he doesn't know where his daughter is. That's really concerning.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yes!
Nice.
Wow.
Well, alright
I don't think Rusty were prepared for this.
then. No. You feel a slight tug on your waist, and you find Durin trying to pull your sword away from you.
What?
What's
Where
going?
did this come from?
What's going on?
It is I, Durin. Goblins spoke here to take your sword.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry,
You-
you got a 20.
You
Now
got
go
it.
down, son.
What?
What? No, what?
No, what is going on here?
Bitch,
What's
I'm
happening?
going insane.
Uh,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
okay.
I zoned
let
out
you
for
retcon
20
that.
seconds, and now I don't know what's happened.
Apparently,
Sure,
Durin.
right.
Apparently,
Apparently, Durin tried to take my sword.
Why?
No idea.
Ask the DM.
I was just told
A reason, yeah.
he could try, and he could try, and he failed.
Okay. Well, it's good to know. Perseus, watch your back, because I get the feeling that he's going to try that shit again.
Yeah, I'm a soldier, Durin.
Durin,
You're an idiot.
stop taking the piss.
Here's a bronze coin. Here's a silver coin to keep you happy.
Go play with that.
Yeah, go mess around with that.
That was fucking amazing.
By the way, please add a silver coin to your inventory. I actually decreased one from mine.
Yeah, you can do that yourself. Go into your inventory and take
Alright,
away
alright.
silver piece.
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna go over here and look at the wall now.
Sounds much worse. Alright. That is sorted. Okay, so
Ignore my colleague there. He's an idiot.
You should just make a separate. You should just make a separate voice channel for Durin looking at wall.
no, he's still in the room. He can still hear.
So, do you think these people were linked to the other two? The ones who died before we got here?
Who
What?
are you talking to?
Bartender.
Sorry, you couldn't. You didn't say you were
He's still
talking.
gobsmacked by what I done.
I know.
Sorry. What was that? What did you say? Sorry.
I said, do you think they were related to the other two people that died here? The goblins, or are they someone else entirely?
It was always to the west, so I'd assume so. He seems to be calming down now. There's no threat of violence. A little bit.
Okay, well then, thank you for your help. And we should just get going then.
Bye.
Can we try and assess where was the last place he saw his daughter?
He says that the last place that he saw his daughter would have been upstairs in the sort of the living area, living sort of quarters.
Right,
For the tavern.
so I rush upstairs to check that she's there. Is that doable?
That's absolutely doable.
Okay.
You,
Can I pour him a drink? Like from his own bar?
I mean, you can.
Okay.
Is that adding
Yeah.
insult to injury?
No,
By
no,
sounds of
no.
it, it is.
How many gold
you go
pieces do we
upstairs.
have?
I've got quite a few. I've got 24.
Why don't we give him like 4 gold pieces or something?
We
Like,
don't need to do that.
No, we don't.
We don't need
So
to do that.
Elros, you
Yeah.
run up the stairs, and you obviously because it's a tavern, they have rooms that you were going to rent, if you remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got some sort of individual rooms on one side, and then a door which just says private.
Okay.
So sign on. So you try and open it, and it's locked.
Knock on.
Right.
Actually, first do a perception check and then knock.
You
You're
can't
not
tell him
there.
that though, because you're not
Yeah,
there.
You're not there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so I'm going to do a perception check. Then I'm gonna
Roll a perception then, please.
Metagaming at its finest.
Yeah.
12.
I mean, there's nothing super out of the ordinary. How long do you stay there before you knock?
Just a few seconds, maybe 10 to 15 seconds.
You don't hear any sort of suspicious noises or anything like that. You don't hear any sort of creaking.
Okay, so
Oh.
I knock and I just say hello. It's safe. If you're in there, don't worry. The goblins are all gone.
No reply.
My name is Elros. I'm a wizard. I can
I
assure
hear-
you you're safe.
Okay, so while I hear him screaming downstairs, I just rush upstairs and open the door and walk in while he's talking.
The door is locked.
The door's locked.
Oh shit, I thought the door
I'm
was
knocking on the
unlocked.
door. So you've run up and joined me next to this locked door.
Just as a meta
Broke
thing,
the
one of your
door.
just as a meta thing, one of your party does have lockpicks.
Who
Which-
has lockpicks?
Guys, this door...
Oh.
I shout down the stairs. Guys, there's a locked door up here. Does anyone have any lockpicks?
Probably
Oh,
David.
Fuck that.
Probably Davkus.
No.
Does
We
David
don't
do,
have
but I'm
time
in,
for
I'm in
that.
timeout.
We don't have time for that. I just
We
put
need
out
to-
a crowbar and pry
need-
open the door.
We
Do you
need.
have
We,
a crowbar?
we
Yes,
need.
I do.
Do you?
Do you?
I don't
Yes,
want
I
to
do.
break. I don't want to break his door down.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, if
We're
Why?
prying it open.
Why
We're
are
not
you guys so
breaking it.
disrespectful? We're not the
Well, I-
Avengers.
I don't have a lockpick,
he does have a crowbar, roll a strength check.
but
No! I
hope you
grab
tried to
him
pry it
with
open.
shocking grasp.
I'm stronger
You're
than you.
using a spell slot on him.
No.
What check do you want me to do?
Roll a strength check.
Strength check.
Yeah.
There you go. That had to have been enough to open this stupid wooden door.
Perseus,
You
don't.
break the crowbar.
You You
You're
tried
scaring the
so
people.
hard to open this door, but unfortunately, after your near unconscious state, you just don't
You
have the strength.
collapse.
You just don't have the strength. Like you
Uh,
just can't get like
okay.
you can feel it's super close, and it's annoying because you can feel it's right there, like as in the DC's 15 kind of there.
GM,
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
want to
have a-
disrespect the rules.
Okay,
but
okay,
I'm a
so-
fucking wizard. Can I not just unlock the door?
With what spell?
With magic!
Just blow the door.
I know I have spells for attacking and stuff, but can I not just, like... I'm a fucking wizard! That's like basic telekinesis!
Yeah, that's not.
How limited are
Well, I
wizards
don't-
in this world?
There is a spell
I don't
called
have
Knock,
a-
which you might have access to, but you do not have.
Uh,
And knock
Okay,
is when
I
you just
don't
knock
have a
on
location.
anything
Okay.
and it unlocks.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's
But
an
I have
yeah.
interesting
tools
note.
to-
But
Okay,
you don't have that.
okay, that's cool.
so I just said, fuck this. Go downstairs and pour myself a drink in.
Why don't
roll
we-
a perception check.
Another perception check. I'm gonna get ambushed.
It's gonna get knocked out.
Oh, I'm on a good string today.
No, you go to you walk behind the bar and to buy yourself a drink, and you see a ring of keys.
Ah, yeah, boy. Grab the keys and go upstairs.
Thank God. No breaking
seven-
down of this door.
There's 6 or 7 different keys, so you'll just try all of them, and eventually, yeah, you'll get
Yeah,
you'll get the one that unlocks.
Yep.
Unlocks the door.
Chink, chink.
You can't say.
I ready my hands in case a spell needs casting.
Okay, fine.
Sure.
Gibran's going back upstairs.
I like that.
There he goes.
Oh, that's me.
That's
There he
amazing.
goes.
That's amazing. So you've unlocked the door.
Okay, right.
Open the door
We open the door.
with sword in hand.
Yeah, he's got sword in hand. I've got a spell ready in my hand.
Sure. You open
It could
the
be
door.
any spell. I'll use it at any moment. So I open the door cautiously, but ready.
Sure. You open the door.
Is there
Um,
anything inside? Can I do a perception check now that the door's open?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, I'll do a perception check now.
I'm gonna do one as well.
14.
Not a problem. You both do one. That's not a problem at all. Perseus, you're still a little bit sort of
Busy.
woozy from going up and down the stairs.
You've got night blindness.
yeah. You don't really see too much, but it is just a sort of. It's a modest sort of living area, like with a couple of bedrooms. But there is a window broken
Bro, oh shit.
outwards.
Outwards?
So someone's escaped from the room then.
I rush to the window and look out through the hole.
Sure.
Do
You
I then have to
see-
do another perception check?
No,
or-
no, no, no. You see just the bits of the glass along the sort of path. Like, obviously not any sort of massive pieces, but it's just smashed out. And that's really all you see.
I look around the room for any signs of a struggle.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to roll investigation for that.
7.
Yeah, you don't really find anything that's too suspicious.
Can I do one as well?
You absolutely can.
Yep, let's do that.
20?
What do you have for me, Rusty?
What do I have for you?
Yeah,
what I
my
have for you
dazed self is noticing a lot of, but can't open a door.
You may be a bit punch drunk, but you've noticed something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got a good investigation. It doesn't mean you actually notice anything. What you do notice is the
So we
rooms-
do know something.
Yeah, the room's a little dusty. Perhaps a little bit more dusty than you'd expect. But there are some small tracks. Like it's very very few.
What direction is it going?
Like just in the room generally, there's a few more by the window.
Do we know what kind of tracks they are?
Can you?
Well, they're humanoid looking, but goblins are humanoids. So, or goblins.
Durin.
Do I can I roll like an intelligence check to see if I know what they
You
are?
didn't see them.
Oh, right, okay. Would he not have pointed them out?
Yeah.
That's up to him.
Okay.
Elros, there are some weird footsteps here. You want to check it out?
Yes, I will.
All right, roll investigation. Actually, no. But yeah, roll intelligence. See if you know.
7.
That's a save.
What have I missed,
That's the
guys?
wrong one. That's the
Yeah.
wrong one.
It's
And who is this enchanting woman I see before me behind the bar?
Oh, I don't have. Sorry, intelligence isn't on here then.
yeah.
So-
No, just click on the word intelligence in the main core box.
On the left-hand
That's what I
side.
did.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No,
That's
sorry,
the wrong
I'm a
one.
fucking idiot.
That's an
There you go.
intelligence save.
16.
There we go.
16. Yeah. There's goblins and
Okay.
humans, or at least one of each.
He's lying.
Do the footprints go back out? Do they go to the hole?
Right. The footprints, they look like they when the human ones
West.
look like they've been more. The human ones look like they've been more around the place, as it makes sense. The goblin ones just kind of sort of appeared. Like they start in the middle of the room.
They were hiding.
No, it was magic.
Could be either. And then they all end up at the window.
Do an
Can
arcana
we,
check.
can we do can I step into the corridor and do another perception check to look around in the other rooms, because he said he saw his daughter upstairs, but
I'm gonna go
this
with
room is
you.
dusty.
So we've seen this room. We know what's in here. We've checked it. Let's go check the other rooms.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So how many other rooms are there?
There are I think approximately 4 rooms. Like it's not a massive tavern, but
Okay.
4 very
Right.
small 1-bedroom rooms.
Okay. Right. Gibran or Perseus. Sorry. Let's go through each one together so we can get twice as much search.
We go to the one
you
at the end of the hallway.
You
yeah.
don't need to roll for any of these because they're all just empty rooms. There's nothing
There's nothing
Disturbed.
suspicious about any of them.
nothing disturbed. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Right. So so we've seen all we need to see up here, so we go back downstairs
You
and
hope-
join the others, and we have to break the news to the I'll have to break the news to the barkeep.
I think answers to do that.
Okay, I'll tell Ansel, and then she'll tell the barkeep.
Because you're the
You're-
nicest
You're
person.
soothing and motherly.
Answer's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Sure. Alright.
The charming
I
but
think
shy.
the 6 is back
Is,
on.
is that what Ansel is? The charming but shy person.
Is that what mothers are? That's not what I was thinking. Right. Okay. So yeah, so Perseus and I come downstairs, and we go over to. I take Ansel to one side quickly and just inform her what's happened, what we
Okay.
found. So basically, we went upstairs, Perseus and I, and we checked the room that he had apparently been hiding his sister in. It was daughter. It was locked. We checked it out, and there are some goblin footprints in there and a smashed window. Now, the glass is smashed from the inside, which is the strange thing. And also, what adds to the weirdness is that the footprints just appear in the middle of the room.
Perseus. Sorry. Roll a
So-
perception check.
So,
Even I'm downstairs.
Roll a perception check.
so we think that they're being.
I'm
We
fucked.
think they've taken her, but we think there's some magic involved. That's right. So we're gonna need you to tell him that his daughter's missing.
Okay.
Or
Right.
actually, wait. I need
Yeah.
you to ask if he was sure that she was up there, because she's
One
not.
second before this happens,
Yeah.
Go on.
Perseus, you've just come back down the stairs, and you've been down a couple of seconds when you notice Durin absolutely eat shit as he was going for your belt. He smacks straight into the floor. He just misjudged the angle, and he went straight into the bottom step. Durin, can you roll a d4?
Oh, damage.
He rolled a crit fail.
So, sorry, what happened? I missed that. I was too busy talking to Ansel. What happened?
1 damage. Yeah, Durin, you got 1 damage from the ball. You take 1 point of pride damage.
Elros, I think we've got a sword thief.
A really good rogue we have here can't even steal a belt from a fighter who's dazed.
It was a critical fail.
He failed and he missed and he hit the floor.
Durin, I hope that hurt, and I hope you learnt your lesson there.
Never.
You should be proud of that.
I will take my silver piece back now.
It's fine. You can have it back with interest.
Oh,
Okay. Right,
just
so
a natural fucking one.
right,
Right,
now, Ansel, you're gonna now have to go over and just check with him first that was he sure that was where he last saw his daughter, and then if he confirms that, we're gonna have to say, right, we've checked up there and she's not there, and there's a broken window, so we lead to we think that she's been taken. Okay.
Excuse me, sir, but are you sure that your daughter was up in the room? Like, she couldn't have left after you saw her?
I said upstairs. I'd sent her upstairs when I heard commotion outside.
So you actually don't know if she was in, like, your private
The last
room?
time I saw her, she was going up the stairs.
Okay.
Because we checked the private room and the door was locked. But
She
and I'm
would have
sorry.
a key.
She would have a key. Okay, so she could have, if she were there, she could have locked it herself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but your daughter is not there anymore. The window glass was smashed and we found goblin tracks.
He's sobbing. He's absolutely sobbing. I'm not doing it because I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, he's
What?
bawling.
Can I come over and kind of, kneel down next to them and go, look, I know this is difficult, but this is now the time that's make or break. We can get your daughter back. We can save everyone who's missing.
Yes,
But
please.
to do that, we need you to tell us anything you know about the goblins. Anything that can help us find them or beat them.
I've told you everything I know. I've told you where they mentioned. I've told you that there were 8, maybe 7, 8. It was a lot to take in. They were here like an hour before you got here. That's all I know.
Okay.
I step outside because I'm angry.
Can I just ask,
Sure.
did anybody see them arrive? Did anybody see them arrive?
Is that directing at me?
Yeah. The bar.
Did anyone see them arrive at the bar?
Well, no. Did anybody see them arrive into the village, or did they just appear? Because
He doesn't know.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Party.
No, he's eating shit on the stairs.
All right. Okay, so he doesn't know how they got there. He doesn't think they just appeared, or he at least isn't led to believe that. Okay. Right. We're gonna have to go to this place then.
We're gonna have to go west, where I told everyone we should have gone.
You were right, Perseus.
So you went outside, so you can't
Yeah,
say
he's
that.
outside.
I'm right outside the door and I'm grumbling. So y'all
You
can
were
hear
right,
me.
Perseus. I'm sorry. Right. So we're gonna need to get horses, the fastest horses, and we're gonna need to get west as quick as we can. Right. Gather up, group. It's time for us to get out of it. I mean, Durin, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright.
Are you sure?
Actually,
Have you learned your lesson?
Actually,
Oh, for
you
goodness
turn
sake.
around.
Oh.
You turn around. Talk to Durin. He's not at the bar.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Durin,
Why?
where?
For goodness.
I call out for Durin.
For goodness
Do you
sake.
respond, Durin?
No.
Actually, I think I saw Durin went down to the cellar. If you'll all follow me, I can show you where the secret passageway is.
Right,
Isn't it?
enough of this. We've got people to rescue. Grab some wine for the journey and let's.
No,
Yeah,
seriously,
one
you
for
want
me.
Durin, right? He's down in the cellar.
Yeah, leave him.
I call down to Durin.
Perseus,
Yes.
roll a perception check.
Fuck me.
Why?
He's trying to steal something again. There you go.
You notice nothing.
Mine is a 20.
I'm aware. You notice nothing.
Can I roll a percept?
no,
Can I
no.
check my inventory?
No, you've got no reason to check your inventory.
I
Nothing
do,
happened.
because he's been doing it for a while now.
Yeah, but
Maybe later.
And
You've had no tip off.
Can I run an investigation because I'm feeling oddly suspicious?
no.
Because that's metagaming.
No.
Can
Didn't
I,
notice
clap,
anything, man.
can I clap my hands and make a thunder wave and tell everyone to shut up?
That would be a first level spell if you want to use it.
And what does that mean?
That means you'd use your last first level spell of the day.
Yeah, let's use it then.
No.
Oh, if Ed's gonna if Elros are gonna do that, I'm gonna vacate the inn. I don't want to die today.
If
I'm
I
not gonna do
die
that.
because of this Dale, I swear to God, mate.
Right. Enough dicking about, everyone. Durin, get up here. Bring some of that wine.
Right, alright. I didn't go for you, Perseus. Don't worry. Alright, we're good pals, alright? I was sneaking off to do something else.
Right.
Why
is
did I roll
everyone
the
together?
perception?
Not in the cellar.
Can we all leave the bar together?
Yes, we should all leave together. I'm already outside, but
I leave the barkeep saying you'll be safe here. They're not going to come back, but we will return, and we will return with your daughter in hand, sir. I have to be seen as a hero to the people. I'm
Yes.
a wizard.
you should not have made that promise.
I have to.
This is one of our bonds. We have
It's
to
okay,
be.
because if we don't bring her back, Alderic will slit his throat if he complains.
Well, no, if we don't bring her back, we just won't come back to this village. And then they can't.
No, we will. We'll come back to see the disappointment in his eyes.
Okay, right. Okay, so can we go grab the horses that we had from before? Are they still about?
You guys went to return them, but you never got there, so they would be wherever you left them.
Okay,
So,
we returned to wherever we left the horses.
Yep.
Which
well,
would-
actually,
they
they
would-
right next to me, where I've been the whole time in the middle of the courtyard.
Do we
Said-
have,
Yeah,
do we
we
have
determined.
enough time to... Do you think we should take a short rest? Or we don't really need to recharge, do
We've
we?
just had a short rest before we invested.
I mean, on our way
Yeah,
there, we'll
you
probably
just had
heal
a
up.
Okay,
just
right,
as a
let's
thing,
get- let's just
you
all
had a
stand
short
up.
rest as you were sort of preparing to talk to the
forgot.
barkeep.
So,
Uh,
surely
right.
this
That-
one's going
that's
to be
not a problem.
11s.
Sorry?
This one's what?
Surely this rest will be 11s then.
Pretty much, we'll do it en route, though.
Yeah.
You know,
no,
we
that's
get
not a
to
problem.
chill out in the carts. Okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I mean, the only thing you
I mean,
get
our
from a
health
short
points
rest
go back up.
is hit points, so
Right,
you're
that's fine. I can go
Well,
up that one.
I mean, you could roll your hit dice if you'd like.
No, it's alright. I'm gonna get that one back regardless.
Okay,
I mean-
so are we going to ride out at full speed? where we need to
Yes.
go? Okay,
That's up to
right.
you.
Onward, everyone. To the west.
To the west.
We
Which
head
way's west?
The sun
It's
is...
west.
I'm intelligent,
Aldric.
so I
Isn't
know...
Aldric our map guy?
Roll an
That's where we
intelligence
went.
check, fucker.
Who is
You
that?
you don't get to just say I'm intelligent.
20.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
you know
On my
exactly
screen it
where
was
you're going.
blank.
Yeah, you
It
know
was
exactly
black
where
on
you're
white.
going.
Okay, I know exactly where we're going.
It's blank because it's like the algorithm takes a couple seconds to actually generate your roll.
Okay, right. Okay, so that's fine. We know where we're going.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we start heading off at full pelt. Does anyone... Actually, Hal, just before we leave, does anyone in the group want to do anything else in this village, or are we happy to just head off?
So
Are we-
on
are
our
we-
way out, I'm just gonna run a perception check while we're heading out of town. You
Okay,
know,
sure.
see if I can catch anything.
Anyone else got any...
Fucking nothing.
I see nothing.
I don't even see the water.
Could I also roll a perception check? Just to see if I can see
If
anything?
anyone wants to roll a perception check now, they can.
Okay,
Do that then.
15.
Apparently,
yeah, boy.
I'm literally useless.
Same.
Okay, right. Well, do any of the 15s or 21s spot anything?
You don't really spot anything at the ordinary, except there is a few more fresh lane tracks going back over to the west.
Okay,
road.
right.
But
So
that's-
we know that we're going the right way. So let's hustle, guys.
Right, so we going to V2 now, yeah?
Well, we're heading to. We have to head to the forest first.
Wait,
Right, okay.
it's on the other end of the forest.
Yeah,
so we
'cause
have to
we've
go
got
through
it-
the forest, and
yeah.
the tomb is on the other side.
Yes.
And that's where the goblins seem to be, taking refuge. So right, full pace, everyone. Yeah.
So while we're going there, can I will my hit points heal up?
Yeah.
Did
Well,
you
I thought
use-
we'd just done a short
did
rest
you
before we
use
left.
your hit
No.
points in your short rest?
I don't know. I don't think. Yes, I did.
Then you
I
wouldn't
did.
have another one to use today.
But we can rest, sleep while we're going there.
No, because that's an 8-hour thing. You don't have that long.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
How about spells?
Another 8-hour thing.
Okay.
All right,
we'll take another long rest.
so we're on our wagon and the horses, and we're going into the woods, right?
Yeah, if you guys want to take a long rest in the forest, you can, but that's up to you.
We don't need to. We don't need to.
Well, it's the start of a new day, isn't it?
What's everyone's health
What
like?
time is it?
Yeah. What time is it? Is it dark or is
I
it?
was just
what-
about to say.
Don't know.
You woke up around 10 in the morning, roughly.
Mhm.
Took you about 40 minutes or so to decide what you were doing. After discovering that your ranger was missing. Took you about 2 to 3 hours to get back.
Okay.
So that put you about about 2 o'clock roughly. You had all this altercation, you've discussed, you've planned. That probably took about an hour or so. So
What about
it's
the fights?
3:30. That's all that included.
Oh, okay.
That's less than a minute in real time.
So it's like 3:30.
It was 3:30 when you left. It's halfway through the forest. It's 5:30.
Okay.
So it's been a long day.
So
What's everyone's hit points like?
I'm fine.
I'm full.
I'm 4.
Full.
The
Think
only
mo-
one who's down is me.
How
Yeah.
much are you down?
I'm 9. It's not really that bad. 9 out of 12.
I lost that. What was that?
9 out of 12.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's all right. I think we should just keep going
how
to
do
the
you
tomb.
guys
We should
doing
keep
yourself?
going until it gets really late because we don't want to get to the tomb at nightfall. We want to get to the tomb in the morning. But
Yeah, we
Actually-
could get to the tomb and set up camp nearish to it.
Yeah.
But out of sight. Like
Why not?
just
Why
on
not
the
do
fringe
like
of
a
the forest.
nighttime ambush?
But we can prepare for that. We'll find
Yeah.
a place. But we should crack on till it gets a bit darker and a bit later. We're halfway through the forest now, so
Well, I'm going to fall off
basically-
the wagon again.
it'll get to 8 o'clock and we'll get to the other
About
side.
8-9 o'clock when
Yeah,
you come
so-
out of the forest.
Okay, so we're gonna basically crack on until we get to the other side of the forest. GM.
Yeah.
Okay. So is everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Yes.
You see anything whilst we're going through the woods?
The people who are sort of guiding the carts wouldn't be able to make those kind of checks because they'd be busy making sure they don't crash.
Right. So
So
who's in the
who-
wagon?
Well,
I'm in the
that's up to-
wagon.
That's up to you to decide.
Who's got best animal handling?
I 3.
Okay, so Ansel's driving.
Well, so
I-
Anton will be driving the cart, but there were 2 lone horses, which 2
Yeah.
people will be riding as well.
Which I believe it was
Wasn't it-
the halflings each.
Yeah, the halflings were doing it.
Okay, so that's fine. So they
That's
can't do a
fine.
perception check, but the rest of us could maybe roll one.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 12. 6.
Good going, Dafkus.
I know, right?
Everything's just gonna go by a bit too quickly.
Can someone
you're not
explain to me
really-
why there are 2 numbers?
Oh, we did explain this last time.
I know, I've forgotten.
No, that's fine. You roll 2 numbers because if you are told to roll with advantage or disadvantage for whatever reason, with advantage you take the higher number, with disadvantage you take the lower.
Okay.
If it's just a normal roll, you just take the first one.
Okay, right, that makes sense. Thank you.
Because that way you don't have to choose whether you're rolling with advantage every time or not. It's
see.
just much faster.
Okay, so do any of us spot anything? It'll be either
Not,
all.
no, you guys, you said you were going full
Full
pelt.
pelts, yes.
It's just, it's going by way too quickly.
Okay, that's fine. Right, so basically, once we get to the end, we'll probably stop, like on the fringe of the edge of the forest.
Yeah, because we know we can't take the cart through because the forest is too packed.
Well,
So
no,
not-
you remember that there was a dedicated path for traveling through the forest.
Yeah, but I thought that wasn't for carts though.
No, it's wide enough for horses.
We
and
don't want
a
to burst
carriage.
out the other end though, because we don't want to attract all the attention of.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine. But
us.
You were using that path when you came here the first time.
All right,
You
okay.
had to move. You had to move slightly away from that path when you camped. Is the thing.
Right.
Okay. Right. So yeah, we'll just crack on until we're there, and then once we're there,
Sure.
we stop and we'll look
Basically,
around
get through the forest, we set up camp and go from
and have
there.
a look around, have a scout about.
Mm.
Well, that's a nice, scary forest.
Du, du,
We don't
du.
have forest music though. Disappointed me.
There is forest music.
That's a motorbike in my background. Okay, so have we come to the stop?
That's up to you.
Well, if we
I
are
was
we
kind of asking the GM, like, has
Oh yeah. Is that where you're stopping?
yeah, we're
would-
stopping at the very edge of the forest, not trying to go
Sure.
out and bursting out of the forest because we don't want to attract the attention from the tomb.
yes,
That's fine. Make. Can the group make a perception check?
Make another perception check.
The whole group.
Okay.
10,
14, 13,
8.
5,
This is pathetic.
4.
I feel like the odds are against us.
Okay.
Well, that is something, right? Davkus,
Yes.
you have the best vision right now.
Yeah.
You look out and you see on the top of like it's not a hill, but it's not a mountain. It's just a pretty sort of high hill.
Kind
You see a
of back there
structure.
like a mound, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see a structure, which looks old. You can't really get too much detail because of the level of light, but it doesn't look like most things in this area. It's not
Right.
particularly too close, but.
So how
I
far
can
would
see
you
it.
say? Because it has to be within my dark vision
Uh,
then. So it has to be no more than 60 feet.
No.
If
This-
I'm
this
able
is-
to see it.
This is just sort of standard sort of vision. You're looking into the distance. Like there's no definition
Oh, okay.
there.
Right.
Like because like you've got the light of the sky.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's not black, but you can't get much of the like defining focus. It's like when you see like in town when you're walking up a hill, you can see most of the town
Yeah.
like half a mile away.
Okay.
It's about that kind of distance.
Right.
So maybe 10 to 15 minute walk, not that far at all.
Okay. Think best thing would do is like just grab a few people and we'll go investigate.
Okay. Who are you
So
gonna take with you?
I'll bring Annie as a cleric, and let's take Gibran as well.
Hey.
Sure. Can you three move into party 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll set up camp here.
Is it me you're looking?
Look for. So, because obviously Russ is now just gonna thing with them, so we're gonna go investigate this little building. Well, apparently I've spotted,
Yeah.
and hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, Aaron G has been lethal to me.
Fuck all of us.
I should have brought Ed as well, but like nah.
But like, nah, I wanna prove that I'm a good wizard.
Yeah, I would just prove I could do something.
So I guess we
There
sleep
we go.
there, I presume.
We kind of we don't like rush. We just kind of just walk as if we're not like
Is it
Sneaky
Go on.
walk.
go on, Annie. What are you gonna say?
is it already like dark? Completely dark?
It's not
It's
completely.
about-
Oh, hi,
it's-
hello there.
sorry. It's
It's kind of like
8, half 8.
yeah, it's kind of like late evening.
So it's not dark.
Is
but
it
it isn't-
dim
it-
light?
It's it's like just past sunset. Like
Yeah.
it's still
Okay.
like it's starting to get pretty dark.
Mm.
But
Okay,
it
I-
isn't
I
dark
was-
yet.
So it's basically
I was
late
just asking
evening.
Because
Yeah.
if we have to have a light source or something, but if it's kind of still okay, then we don't need it. Also, I have dark vision. I just read that.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's kind of the reason why I brought you because I knew what you had.
I mean, Jabran doesn't have that vision.
Well, he has
Blind.
to stumble behind us and just trust it.
Sure, you'll have to just make sure he's still there. So, you guys move up. How close do you want to be getting?
We're kind of just like, we're not going to be like rushing to the building. We're not going to like attract any
No.
attention to anything that may be in the forest. So we're just kind of just walking up to the structure.
So, say you're like 500, 600 feet away. How close do you get?
We're going to pretty much approach this building. We're going to go. We're going
To
to
be how close?
Well,
pretty
Oh,
much.
you-
We're going to.
60 feet.
Yeah.
So 60 feet maybe.
So about
Yeah,
60-50 feet we'll approach it. We're pretty much going to walk pretty much up to it. So we're not going to be like too far away. So.
All right.
And then we make a perception. I mean, we look around and see if we can see anything.
Okay.
Because I say I've gone. Sorry.
When you get to about 300 feet out, can I have you guys make a perception?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm gonna get fucked. Yep.
Ansel, I mean,
like
it
you're
makes
blind.
sense if you. It makes sense because it's getting dark for you. But you two, you can just see it. There's small pinpricks of light, like a few torches,
In this building.
and no, they move around.
Ooh. Okay.
Can they count? Can they count?
You can't.
Gibran. Shh.
They count?
Gibran. Shut up.
You see.
You
a
don't
couple
know
of
anything.
torches. You see a couple of torches. They're just going round the building.
Huh, okay, so by look of things, they could
So
be
you would
patrols.
that would be a fair assumption. So
Oh, they're
they
moving.
vanish.
Yeah, they're
Like,
moving, so it's
they-
going to
they
be some farm
walked.
patrol.
So yeah, they walked and then they went round the side. What do you do?
I'd say we just wait like 5-10 minutes, see if they kind of just are actually doing perimeter checks. So we just kind of wait and see if the torches like actually continuously going round or moving. So do we see them like passing a few times?
10 minutes goes by and you don't see them go past again.
So we've seen them the once and that's it.
So
I
from
would
what you
say-
can gather, what you could gather is there might be a patrol, but it might not be regular.
Well, I'd say we just sneak up.
I don't know. Is it worth waiting just to see how often a patrol comes by? Because we don't want to kind of like we've waited like 10 minutes. Do we wait some more to see if the patrol's on its way? Because if we kind of just sneak out, they could just like spot us. Like, I'm just So maybe we kind of sneak up closer, but obviously this building's surrounded by it sounds of it, surrounded by a tree line.
No, not particularly, because it's going up towards the hill. There's very little sort of tree cover. if that's
Yeah,
what you're after.
but there's but like I said, there's trees at like the bottom of the hill. So we kind of like
I mean, a little bit,
yeah.
but
So we're kind of just on that kind of like border towards like at the bottom of the hill now. So we're probably like what
So, are you saying you're trying to hide?
yeah, we're trying to kind of move closer without being noticed.
That's fine. Could I have you guys roll a stealth check then?
I'm gonna
Oh God,
realize
no.
Stealth check.
It's going to be awful.
that. You're both fucked. It. Where's my stealth check? Mine is a -1. I'm fucked.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, the
Oh!
Right.
oh
What is
God.
happening?
So,
Sorry, guys.
you realize you're probably making too much noise to be
Yeah.
stealthy.
Gathered.
Was
Is that all of us, or is that just Ansel?
It's all of you. You all performed fairly lacklusterly on that sort of stealth check.
Gosh dang it.
I mean, Perseus is doing probably the best job, but that's probably because he has to move a lot slower because he can't see. But as for like that, you're probably moving a bit too loud, but no one.
Notices
see.
that.
One second, I'm just. Yeah, no one notices.
Okay.
Can I run a perception check? Crowd maybe.
We could all roll a perception, see if we notice out.
Yeah, you can look around your area. That's no problem.
Yeah, so if we all do a
Everybody?
perception check, yeah.
Purse.
Natural 20. That's not bad. All right.
Why?
I mean, it doesn't matter because you've got the non-combat wizard here. With a natural 20 perception. From this position, you see that it's right. Obviously, the darkness isn't helping, but what you do see is that, well, for one thing, you see the patrol come back around.
Oh.
So you could gather that the patrol happens once every 20 minutes, roughly.
Okay.
Not exactly, but
Yeah,
you've
around
got that
20
kind of
minutes ish,
window.
yeah.
You've got that kind of window from your perception, because with that kind of perception, you're obviously staring for quite some time.
Mm.
You also just see you think sentinels standing on the main door.
What are sentinels?
Basically, guardians, basically. Like, but basically, guardians to a hollow site, basically.
Yeah, they're guarding the broken entrance.
Mm.
Not just opened, but broken. That is all you see.
Would, I was thinking, because if we're that kind of close, I don't know if, because I know we can't make out much detail, but would even investigation or history check be worth it for intelligence checks?
Still can't get much sort of defining
Yeah,
detail
that.
in this light.
Mm.
That would be something you probably have to do.
Yeah,
when you
well,
wake up.
yeah.
Fuck, sentinels look insanely strong, mate.
Mm.
Oh, sorry.
Cause, so it's kind of like, we don't know exactly what they are, but it's like they're kind of looking like sentinels, but we don't know exactly what they are, because obviously with
Well,
it being
what I mean by that is they're guards.
yeah,
Oh, I thought they were like...
but we don't know like how exactly like what the
Can't
kind of
tell
wear,
how many,
yeah,
but
or what they're wearing or
you can
what.
see a general sort of shifting.
Mm.
So like there, because it's still very dark there. There's no light there for a
Mm.
reason.
Can Annie not use her night vision again?
You're not within that kind of range, because
I'm gonna
your
say I
stealth
can
checks meant-
I can
your
see
stealth
in
check
dim
meant that
light.
You couldn't sneak up, so you
Yeah.
didn't.
I can kind of see what's going on, but obviously it's still
It's
not great.
That's not from the dark vision. That's just from the light of the sky, which is fading fast.
Yeah, but I have dark vision, so I can still see anyway. But
Only 60 feet, and you're further than 60 feet away. Still.
well, we've moved up closer.
No, you didn't stealth.
All right, yeah, true,
Thought
yeah.
better of it.
Oh, I speak Orc. Did not know that. Okay, can I use a wisdom to see if it's wise for us to move ahead?
I mean, you can roll wisdom, so sure. You would assume that the fact that you're not a full party, it's dark, and you specifically can't fight well when you've got no light, you wouldn't push it.
Right.
Yeah, I would say we probably should go back and tell the
Yeah,
others
let's head back.
and just
Because the closer
Bring
you get,
them?
the closer you're in danger of being ambushed without the rest of your party.
yeah.
Mm.
And
You
let's
want to do
head
that?
back. Yeah.
I like how a wisdom roll is basically asking the DM, what do you think?
I
we
know what
should
you're
do?"
talking about. No, it isn't. It was my senses.
Yeah, of course. Alright.
I mean, I still want to just like attack them, but I'm not going to.
I get that, but it's...
Mm.
Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the other party, because I'm assuming you guys are going back.
Can I go to the toilet real quick? You can continue
Yes,
talking.
yes,
Go
yeah,
on,
of course you can go to the toilet.
Okay, okay.
Just put yourself back into the fight before you do.
Yeah.
We just drag her.
Oh, I can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
everyone's back.
We have returned.
Oh, what did you guys find?
Right.
few
But
things.
Gibran.
One thing.
Gibran.
Yes.
Let me talk.
Uh,
I was the one who did this. I found this place. Let me have my moment.
Guys, just a question for Rusty before you sum
Yeah,
up.
sure.
Are we, Dale, and me still there since we went foraging?
You guys would still be away at this point. You're still foraging, because that's going to take a little bit of time. But you can arrive
feet
back
away from
whenever you
campo.
want. Yeah, you can arrive back whenever you want. You probably have seen the rest of your party approaching back, so you probably wouldn't be too long.
Right.
Okay. And have we found anything?
Right.
You've
I'll.
done your general sort of foraging,
Yeah.
which you can do, and Dale has been, or Durin has been trying to help. So you've found about like a 4-person like sort of like enough to feed 4 of you, with just without rations, like just berries and nuts and that kind of thing.
Okay, because
So
we can't
you-
light a fire.
Yeah, because no, because you all have dry rations, but
Okay.
you could use these instead of your dry rations.
Okay.
Good.
Cool. So what did you guys find where you
Right.
went to explore?
From what because obviously I managed to spot this building kind of through the forest, like a shade of a building. So we went and investigated, and we don't know exactly what this building is, but it kind of looks like a ruined kind of building. Maybe could be this tomb that we're looking for. We're not too sure, because obviously with it being dark, we can't really get a good idea of what it is because we couldn't particularly get close. But there is some form of patrol, and maybe like guards at the main door of a broken door. So
Yeah.
Are they
Are you
venturing
100%?
far?
no, from what we've got, we managed to get about 300, somewhere with about 300 feet of this building, and we could see the patrol, which was kind of during the night, roughly about 20 every 20 minutes they were patrolling around. So we're not.
Okay.
So from like I said, this could be the building that we're looking for. It could not be, because obviously with it being dark, we couldn't really get a feel or look at what the building actually is.
Okay, so we know what we need to do then, I guess.
So
Yeah, and there's also about 2 sentinels guarding the entrance.
we don't know. We know there's at least minimum of 2, but it could be
Were they
more. We don't know.
goblins?
There are 2
we-
constant
we
guards
don't
and
know-
20
we don't know-
patrols.
We don't know if it is the goblins. It just could be like some ritual site. We don't know exactly, but we're assuming it could be the place with it being a broken door. We don't know if it is goblins patrolling. We just know there's some form of patrol and guards.
How did
So-
you see the guards but not see if they were goblin or not?
There were
Okay,
torches.
I'm just gonna jump in.
Okay.
It was shadows and movement in front
Oh,
of
okay,
me.
right.
It's basically because obviously with it being night, they all had like torches just to
Okay.
thing, and obviously we were like 300 feet away. We still couldn't see. We just saw
Right.
torches either still or moving.
Okay, so by the sounds of it, our only hope is to kind of make camp and wait for the night, have a long rest, and basically early in the morning
Yeah.
we're gonna have to go and investigate together.
Because our barbarian was like, shall we try attack? He's like, no, because he can't see in the dark, so he's
Not
Barbarian
barbarian,
or
the
your
fighter.
our fighter. He can't see in the dark.
barbarian
So
was there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so basically it's about 9-10 o'clock now. So
Mm.
Yeah,
basically
they've been away for
dark.
about an hour, so it's
Yeah.
approaching sort of-
about 9:30ish now. Yeah.
Okay,
So-
so if we think it's about 10 o'clock, basically we want to everyone back at the want to kind of sit down, and you guys can basically, while we're having, I don't know, maybe for the next couple of hours, you tell us everything that we need to know about where this place is, what it looks like, and what you think our strategy should be for tackling it tomorrow.
So, I say pretty much what I've said is what we know. It's like we don't know exactly how many.
Okay.
So there could be 2 on guard. There could be a few more.
So we should split up into pairs or
I,
something.
I think we should all move together, especially considering I have a feeling we're outnumbered.
There's nothing stealthy about that. I mean, we should move together, but we should move like a bit spread out. So
Yeah.
we can all see each other. We're within like helping distance.
Tactical
far enough to
squad
be stealthy.
formation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we could potentially surround this building. Maybe there's
Yeah,
a
that's probably the best
possibility.
shout.
Because
Okay,
obviously we
so
were
we'll
in a
surround
300. We were like 300 feet away from this building. So again, we still don't
Okay.
know how many extra they could be.
Okay. So tomorrow at dawn, we're gonna form up in pairs. We're gonna move out together, and as we approach this place, we're gonna fan out, and we're gonna basically get into a kind of surrounding position of this place, and then we'll all converge slowly, keeping each other within eye, like we can all see each other.
Yeah.
So we're all.
Or at least you can see at least like
Yeah,
2-3
but-
people out around if we're
Yeah,
surrounded.
so basically, at least one. Basically, everyone is able to be seen by most other people.
Yeah.
So everyone's covered, and
Guys.
then we'll all move in.
Could we do something
Yes.
like, as in, we could send someone in, get spotted for them to run away and lure them out into an ambush?
That we
That's
could
not a
we,
bad
we
idea.
could do
That's
that.
probably the smarter idea.
We could do that. It was like do like a
Yes.
scout and then see
Yeah.
what happens.
Okay, so, but
quick.
Dale,
Dale, maybe we could get you to dash over there and like almost prank them, like dash past them and pull on their
Right.
sword or something, and then they'll be like, "What was that?"
Pull on their sword.
I don't know. I don't know. How quick is he? How human are we?
Well,
Are
how
we talking Dragon Ball Z speeds?
No.
Speed
An
of light.
instant transmission over there.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
Transmission
actually one of the slowest members of the party.
Yeah.
Who is Dale?
Guys,
Because he's a halfling.
for those who were at the ruin, did you spot any towers, any murder holes, any?
No,
No, it was dark.
we couldn't see much. We just saw like this kind of old broken down building. We
Okay,
couldn't make out any
But
detail.
you could see
Two
the outline
things.
of it.
Yeah,
No.
but it was a broken building, but we don't know much of it. We don't
Okay,
know.
right. So we can't really make this plan of attack yet. So what we need to do is just wait for dawn, and the second
Yeah.
the light starts, we just all need to go together, check out what's happening, make our plan there when we get a better
Yes.
clue of what's going on.
Okay. And Dale,
Okay.
Dale, Durin,
Yes.
do you have anything to confess? Just I
What
have
do
a
you mean?
hunch. Just asking. It's a big day tomorrow. Just checking.
No, I don't
Guess
know what
I'm
you're on
starting
about.
the fire.
No,
Okay,
don't
then.
start a fire!
I'm not starting the fire.
Don't start a fire. No fires.
No fires. It'll attract them. Big beacon in dark. We
Can
sleep.
I run a perception check on Dale before we go to bed?
Sure.
Well, a couple of us are gonna have to stay up and keep watch.
I'm
I don't
staying
need
up.
conventional rest. I don't need sleep. I'm a
Yeah,
wizard.
yeah, we have trance, so we can just trance.
We'll
So we,
stay up.
You're set up?
Good idea.
Okay.
well, we'll
Right,
take,
here's-
we
I'm
can
just
take
gonna
turns.
Remind you, Ed.
Mhm.
You still need a long rest to get your spells back.
Do I? Okay.
Yeah, because I'll might as well. We need to long rest because I've got one spell missing as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I volunteer for sentry.
1 second.
Okay, so basically, yeah, we can trance for 4 hours.
Second.
Shouldn't
one
take
second,
shit.
guys. Back in a second.
Oh my god.
So,
Dale,
so
Jabron, what have you actually done? This rogue is killing you. This rogue has a vendetta.
Guys. So, we need a pair of sentries. So, who's staying?
Isn't it the two
Yeah.
wizards?
I have to get my levels, my spells back, so
Perseus,
I have to sleep.
Yes.
you see nothing.
Wow, Perseus, man, you're getting this halfling is having you on.
He has a 23 stealth. I don't know what to do.
Just go to bed, alright, person. There's nothing to see here.
can
Leave
I-
me alone.
Just for hell of it, can I roll a perception check?
Sure.
I just want to go for it.
You see nothing too.
No! I wanted to be that I see something, but I don't tell him.
No.
God damn it! Where's my natural 23 what I rolled earlier?
what's going on?
Nothing's going
What's
on.
happening?
Nothing!
Alright.
Nothing's
Don't
happening.
Okay, so,
Alright.
Durin first tried to take my sword. He
Is this still going on?
Oh, no.
Nothing's happening.
He
Nothing. No.
What's going on?
something. He's
Perseus,
taken something
Perseus.
From someone. I'm just trying to figure out what.
Perseus, we don't know anything. Nothing's happened. We don't even know what he's done.
I've not
Nothing's
actually
happened.
I've not stolen anything from anyone. All right, hands down. Hands up, even. I've not taken anything from anyone. All right.
I can vouch.
minute, someone's taken my prayer beads!
guys, I can vouch for Dale. He didn't take anything from anyone.
Right, well then let's all knuckle down and get to sleep.
Yeah.
So who's taking watch?
Yeah. Are
Okay.
you patrolling? Oh.
Well, I
basically
think-
we'll have 2 shifts of 4 hours.
I said I volunteered for the first.
I'll
right,
be your relief.
Just so you guys are aware, the people who can trance need 4 hours. Everyone else will need at least 6.
Okay, right. So Daniel, you go first, and I'll trance, and then
Yeah, sure.
actually no.
No, we need to long rest to get our spells to be able
No,
to use
you
our
just
spells.
need to trance. It has the same effects as a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We both still need to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both need.
One of
But
you
so
can-
one of us has to go first on the watch.
Yeah,
and
and
then
Yeah.
the other.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that
I'll
works.
take first watch with
Me.
no. It's me and Aldrich. Me and Aldrich are taking first watch.
Okay, I'll take second watch then.
So
Okay,
if
Perseus, you and I
Perseus,
second.
yeah, if Perseus and Eros take second, then
Actually,
well, it would.
Is Perseus the best choice? He can't see shit in the dark.
Annie can. You could. Annie could.
Annie,
Yeah.
so Annie, you sleep for now.
But
Yeah.
I need 6 hours to get at least 1 spell point back, or do I get both back? In the
Oh,
6
you get everything back if you finish a full rest.
Oh,
If
okay.
Yeah.
Well
you
then,
finish
I'll
your
just-
rest,
I'll
I'll
just-
take over for
Right.
2 hours with someone else.
In
or
an
something.
8-hour sort of period, you can spend up to 2 hours doing very light activity and still get the benefits of it.
Mhm.
That would also involve keeping watch. It's
Yeah.
how
Okay.
it is.
Okay, so that actually
as
works
long
out.
As long as there's sort of 3 shifts for the people who need the full 8 hours, so they can rotate, that's fine. But you guys
Okay.
can trance, so you can sort of cover
Yeah.
those gaps.
Yeah, so I'll go into trance for now. And
Yeah.
then
Sure.
we'll leave you two to go on patrol.
Then obviously when you're out of chance, we'll swap over.
Exactly.
Alright,
See you in
great.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But,
So
but
we're
you
all
are
just, like,
but you are
sleeping in the dark
semi-conscious.
then?
But you are semi-conscious. Don't forget, you are.
I
kind
can
of
wake up at any point, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm trying to stay out for the whole 4 hours to get a spell back.
Yeah.
So, you guys start your watch.
Do we need to move into the second party or?
No, you
Okay.
don't. Just roll perception checks.
Yeah, sure.
You guys keep a fairly good watch, and you see nothing apart from just general sort of movement, like of
Squirrel.
small trees that you're in. Yeah, that's kind of it.
You just see a couple ants walk past.
Yeah, like it's very.
And the wood ants, they're really vicious.
Yeah, it's a very easy shift. So you guys finish up, and then you swap.
Nothing to report.
So I finish up first because obviously Aldrich has to stay up an extra 2 hours because it's 6. It's 6. Is he doing 6 hours? Because me and Ed will swap before
You need
anyone
6
else.
hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I thought you just said that she could have like 2 hours of
Yeah.
keeping watch after
Yeah,
4 hours.
No, because that.
Did I misunderstand?
That'd be 6 hours of her watching.
Right,
If you with me.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. Just as long as it's sort of like anywhere between 2 and 3 hours is fine. But so it's not a big deal. Just carry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So like I said, me and Ed swap out from trance to trance. So
Okay. And are we leaving Ansel to sleep for another? Are we leaving her to sleep for another couple of hours?
Oh, was she on the first watch?
no, it was me and
second
Aldrich.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she's on the second. watch.
Wake me up inside.
So I wake up too.
I'll
Okay.
wake Ansel up.
So and then Aldrich goes to sleep now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good night,
you
guys.
are off to sleep and you're into trance, right? And then we'll
Yep.
just go on patrol. And do we see anything, GM?
You have to do perceptions.
Yeah.
Let's do perception.
Yay!
And what about Elros?
14.
Hmm.
Again, you guys just see very little activity. There's not much going on. It's a very sort of calm night. 1 second, I'm going to.
Cool.
We didn't leave anyone back at the village.
Now you're thinking about that after full
there
pelt off.
Worth taking anymore?
No.
Sorry?
I'm gonna assume no.
Well, we don't know. So
It doesn't
went
matter
back
'cause
to
if
the
we're killing
blacksmith.
them, they can't take them anyway. So
yeah.
we're
So we went back for the
taking the
blacksmith's
root
forge
from the
and
stem,
bellows.
killing the
Right.
wheat from the root.
So, yeah, you'll get up after your rest. The sun has risen. It's very early morning, and you've all got the benefits of your long rest.
So
Everyone
back to
gets
full health
back.
from that.
Everyone goes back to full health. They get all their spell slots, and
Ah.
you all, if any of you used your hit dice yesterday, that regenerates as well.
So just put that back down to 0, is it?
Yep.
Sweet. Ah, not -2.
So I've got 2 spell level slots now.
2
Still
first level spell
0
slots,
hit
yes.
dice.
Yeah.
Yep, because
Okay,
you haven't used any of them. So,
And make sure you put your hit points back up as well, back to your
yeah,
maximum.
or your hit points go
I
back up to their maximum.
Mine was still at max because I actually haven't taken any damage.
Well, look at you. You're the Temps man.
Oh fucking Elros, mate.
I suggest.
Elros, roll a d4.
Oh,
How do I do that?
Just click on the dice on the bar on the left. No,
On
I was
all-
joking. I was gonna be a dick and make you take one.
Just
point
take damage for no
Yeah,
reason.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, a branch fell off the tree and hit him on the head.
Minus
Yeah.
1.
No, Ed, no. You're all fine. You're all ready. What do you do?
How do I
Okay,
see
so
my
it's
dice?
dawn.
How do you see your dice?
Yeah, you know the dice which you said that healing dice thingy-majiggy?
Oh,
Hit dice. The hit
Oh.
dice.
The hit dice.
The thing on the top left corner, isn't it?
hmm
It's like the thing what looks like a dice, a little symbol. That will come up with the basic rolls.
Okay. How many are we supposed to have? One, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have it. I don't know how I still have one, but I have one.
Did you mark it as you used one?
I'm not sure. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay, right. So it's
I
morning.
suggest that we eat something.
Well, it's
We
we're
haven't
not.
done this
What's
from the
that?
start.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll eat what you guys foraged.
I would have just said that you would have eaten food before you went to sleep.
Hmm.
So, like,
Yeah.
that's not something you have to keep a track of. Like, especially because you had food foraged for you, so you didn't use any rations.
Okay,
You're all
so
fine.
do we all want to maybe? Yeah. Okay, right. So basically it's morning. We established that right, the guys who found the place last night lead the way, take us there, but we all need to be cautious and quiet. So maybe we all need to stealth.
Who's
I
the
don't know.
one leading them?
Oh, God.
Yeah, who's the one leading them into the trap?
That would be
Me.
Dan,
That'd be
me,
Dan,
and
yeah.
It would be me, Davkas.
But I'm terrible at
Gotcha.
stealth, so it should
Well,
be in the front.
Yeah. I mean, everyone roll a stealth check.
Gosh.
Okay, prepare for catastrophe.
Yeah.
8.
Worse than 1.
Oh, surprising.
Ah, I'm fucked. Where's stealth? Yep. None of us can hide. It's
Yes.
impossible.
Yes, I have a natural 23.
I won.
Right. Okay.
And Durian as well.
You guys don't need to
one.
come in with us. You can like wait for the ambush.
Oh yeah, that's good.
You all said to move, so that's what you do.
Okay.
Luckily, all of the more proficient stealthers are pointing out where everybody else is
Leading
making
away.
making problems to themselves and correct it. Basically, 4 of you passed, 3 of you failed, so you all succeed.
Okay.
Just
Woo!
about.
Nice.
Perseus with a 10 succeeds, just about.
Don't need to point it out.
Well, Eros had 14. 223 is a 15. So that was already far above, so yeah.
No, because you had a 1, which is a fail. 20,
Oh,
which is a
yeah,
pass,
true.
An 8, which is a fail. 23, which is a pass. 50,
Yeah.
which is a pass.
Fair enough, yeah.
Tarion got a 6, which is a fail, and then Perseus with a 10, just.
But Perseus is 10 and it says strength minus, stealth minus 1.
That's
Yeah, so he
good
would have got.
He has a
yeah.
negative. He has a -1 to his roll, so he actually rolled 11 on the die.
Mine says stealth 3, so what do I get, plus 3 or what?
No,
Yeah.
you rolled
Yeah.
3, and it adds the 3 for you. Like if you hover over the 6, it'll say what the number was and your modifier.
That's why mine's 20
Right.
plus 3.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because he rolled a natural 20 and it's +3.
Cool,
So-
cool, cool.
So how
Yeah.
far did we get? Like how close are we?
You guys move as close as you want. This is up to you.
Well, we only...
We're doing that luring thing, aren't we?
Well, what we're doing, because I said we only approached up to like 300 feet, so what do you want to do?
Can we move back up? Can we do a perception check again before we move forward?
Yeah, let's do that. Everyone do a perception check to see what we can see now that it's light.
Okay.
Well, like where we
Wow.
can set up the trap.
Good doing that.
Well, Aldrich's got a 20.
There's a perception.
Okay, so you all did pretty well. So,
No! I found the place and I see nothing!
Okay. Most of you see pretty well.
Dadcast is struck with sudden blindness.
I,
One of the branches hit him in the eye.
I'm stood.
Eyes.
I'm stood behind a
Nice.
tree. I'm stood behind a tree.
Right. So you guys see this, which very much now looks like an ancient
Tomb?
as
An ancient what?
question mark. It's a building.
Oh.
You don't know.
Okay. I didn't
It's
hear
not
that.
super tall, so the fact that it could go underground wouldn't surprise you.
Okay.
The door, like we said before, is not just open but broken in. So it looks like it was sealed and is now not. So and you see a small patrol, sorry, a small sort of sentinel of guards. And actually, I can move you over.
How many are there?
You're about to find out.
Oh, we're fucked.
It's not like that.
Can we get some?
Can everyone see the map?
Nope.
Nope.
It's black.
It's got a black
It's
screen.
black. It's black on black.
If you move down, you should be.
As I say, I can see.
Oh, right,
there's
yeah.
like a stairwell and 4
So,
people standing around.
Yeah.
You can see 4.
I can't see anything.
You need to scroll down.
Yeah, scroll down to the
There's
bottom
4 bad guys.
for what you see right now. Right, I need to grab your characters.
Okay, these are 4 guys
If
patrol.
you do grab me, I'll be firing
Oh
up the plane.
shit, 2 crossbowmen.
Is that also the patrol or just
There we are.
standing
No.
at the door?
No, these would just be the regular guys. Can you all move your characters?
What do you want us to move
My
them?
character isn't
No,
on
I'm
screen.
I'm asking if you can
Yep.
move them. Yeah, you are on screen, Javon.
Oh, there we are.
Which
That's
is
a
my
bit bad.
which is my character?
Okay,
Is it
guys,
that one?
I'm gonna put you where you are.
Yeah. I'm facing. Can you put a tree in front of my character? 'Cause
I'll just delete the character.
No. I'm still there. I just can't see out.
I
Apparently.
wasn't talking to you. This is you.
Yay. I can't see.
You're all this sort of area. You're
I-
further away, but just for the sake of brevity, that's where the map ends. So
I'm in the I like trains phase.
And I can't see, so I'm facing the
Can you
group.
guys stop moving because this is gonna.
I can't move my character. 1 second. Nope, I can.
Yes, you can. Right, cool. Okay, so you see the front entrance broken in, with those 4 guards. So what do you do?
Do we have a ranged area of effects?
Yeah.
Attack?
How close are you?
Yes.
How close are we?
Yes,
30
we'll
feet.
get it on the screen.
We're
I'm-
50.
How close?
50.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
50.
are we that close? We'll be like at 300?
I'd say no. I mean, how close did you want to be?
100 feet.
100
No,
feet,
no,
100
no.
feet
40
away.
is good.
Okay, well, actually, where we are is probably fine.
Yeah, 40 feet.
So,
Yeah.
you're within sort of varied range. Your stealth. All right. So, I need to roll some perceptions for these guys. No,
You
you
need
don't
to
roll
roll.
stealth again. Actually, yeah, roll stealth again because this is a different kind of stealth.
Okay, then I'll roll stealth again.
Are we all?
Why?
Get my first one counted.
Are we
Why
all?
is my stealth so bad?
And now Tyrion is doing very good
Give me a sec.
for some reason.
So- The hell
What?
is that?
What the hell?
All right.
What do you mean I'm doing good for some reason? Like dexterity is a stealth move. I've got stealth 3 and dexterity 17, so I should do good on that one.
My dexterity's 3 as well. I should be doing alright.
Your stealth
You're
is
wrong shit.
3.
Minus 1.
My stealth is 3, but it's also based on dexterity.
Yes.
1, 2,
My
3.
dexterity is 17 plus 3.
Which is why you got a 20.
Yeah. So-
So yeah, you guys.
Or 4 and 4.
Shush.
My dude.
Sorry.
You guys are not with. They don't look like they've noticed you. They're still just very relaxed. Well, they're as relaxed as you can be because they're essentially just being security guards. What the fuck's that?
What the hell?
Perseus, can you stop running stuff?
That wasn't me. That was before.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
I haven't rolled anything right now.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
So,
So,
do we want to
They
attack
haven't
them?
seemed to have noticed you. But what are you doing?
Well, we know
Who
there's
has
a patrol nearby.
whoever has
Can we do a
range should
perception?
just
Can we do a perception check to see where that other patrol is?
See if they're
Absolutely.
nearby or approaching.
Are we all doing perceptions? Yeah.
7. What the balls is going on?
Get
Okay.
good.
I know,
Actually,
right?
everyone except Elros rolled like good perception.
I'm just keeping an eye on the goblins, making sure they don't move.
It's all good. It's all good. over here. You haven't seen the patrol yet, but you also all remember that it comes around every 20 minutes.
Okay,
Should we wait?
so
Wait until
yeah,
they
we'll
come
wait
by?
until we see it. Then we know we've got 20 minutes.
Who's
Are you
that?
actually doing that?
No.
Why not?
Then go
No,
back.
I think who has the ranged weapons?
Well, we have
Spells,
Uh,
So we're
Wizards.
halfway through doing saying, "Oh look, the patrol arrives behind her."
That's
No,
what
I
don't
think
do,
I
yeah.
think with the ranged weapons you should take out the crossbow dudes
Crossbow dudes.
and the guy who's the tank.
Who's got the highest strength? Who's our strongest players in the game?
Me
I've
and some of the.
I've got 5 in
Strength ones.
strength.
I have a
Yeah.
16 and 3.
I have 14 and 2.
Yes. So what is
Um,
everyone's strength? What is everyone's strength?
Mine's
Okay.
0, but my spells have been pretty devastating so far.
Yeah, I'm just asking for the strength stat though.
Let's
16
do
and 3.
let's do in order. So Anzel first.
14 plus 2.
16 and 3. So 19.
Mine's 10 and 0.
I don't even know
well, mine's same as Ed, so.
8 minus 1.
Okay.
Well,
Where
they-
is-
you
where-
all
where is my
use
strength?
different. You all use different abilities for your attacks.
So strength isn't necessarily the.
All
No,
I
like-
wanted to do, the 2 strongest characters to throw the halflings at the ranged people, like, you know, like just like throw us at them and
fastball
daggers
special.
forward.
I'm still in stealth mode, so they're not actually going to see me go through the air. They're just going to see you.
A blur.
Would.
We've got.
Hi, and I
I've
can
only got 10 more minutes before I have to go, by the
But don't
what?
wizards have like ranged attacks, like ranged spell attacks, area of effect?
do,
so
they
can
do.
Fall asleep
Yeah.
or something? about
I
that?
don't think anyone has spell, but I don't. Right, what are you guys doing?
I think we should just charge them.
Bad idea.
We should wait until the patrol comes around.
I agree. I
Why?
don't want to get. I don't want to get jumped. If we jump in and start attacking these 4, have a
But-
problem.
But
But
if-
then
I-
what?
The other 7 or however many.
I just want to put it out there. I have actually changed my mind about waiting for the patrol simply because right now we've got initiative and we could launch first to strike. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and also we don't know how many there are on the patrol. If we get
can all
like
form
10
a circle.
people on the back, we can't
Wait.
do that.
I'm thinking the patrol might come back and be like, "Oh, we spotted them straight away," and then the patrol spots us straight away, and they either flank us or we end up just still 4 versus. They could turn up in about 2 seconds for all we know.
Yeah. For me, we just have to deal with them quickly
Strike.
and ambush the next patrol. So it
Okay,
gives
right. Let's do that then. Right, who's
Alright.
taking?
We'll crawl inside
Everyone-
the goblin skins.
Everyone roll initiative then.
Who's throwing me?
We're legit throwing them.
Initiative. Where is it?
How do you roll
Where's
initiative
initiative?
again?
It's
Oh,
at
it's
the top
there.
of the sheet.
It's there.
Who's
Where
what?
is it?
Where is there?
Right at the top.
In the middle.
Where your armor class, initiative, and
Oh,
speed
yeah.
is.
19, oh my.
Oh, 15, I'll take that.
20.
After everyone has rolled, can you, because I've got to write them down, can you give me in order from the highest to the lowest?
You've got
Just one at a
Eldrick,
time.
Eldrick, initiative 21.
Eldrick, 21.
You've got Duran and Elros, initiative of 20.
Okay, if you both have 20, can you both roll a dexterity check? Basically, you're going at the same time, but it's just to decide who's going slightly faster.
Elros will go
Elros is
faster.
going very slightly faster.
Yeah.
The power of the wizard.
Wizard, you shall not pass.
Yeah. Have you got that? Have you got those down?
You shall not go fast.
To be fair,
Yeah,
that
I've got
just
Yep.
means
Ansel is going next for initiative of 19.
Okay.
Turian with a 15.
Suck it.
Myself as Davkus as initiative of 5. And then Perseus with initiative of 2.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. So, Eldrick, you
Yep.
get to decide what you're doing first. You can either wait and for ranged attacks to be made, or you could charge. It's you.
Rotarian in.
I have
Your
to
hands
take
are-
out those crossbowmen first.
Get your
First,
javelin out, son.
But yeah, I'm gonna use my javelin. I think if I'm at
Okay.
range.
What is the range on your javelin?
I don't know.
If you click on the javelin, it will tell you. But if you click the javelin attack you have,
Range. It's 5 feet or 20 to 60 feet.
So you're not
Oh.
close enough.
Nope.
Where are you?
I'm the furthest away. I'm
Is
70
yeah,
feet.
at your current
the other.
distance, you couldn't even attempt to throw it.
Yep. So I'll just charge then. Sorry.
Okay, so you charge.
Shouldn't we charge as a group?
No, because we have to do it. Well, we have to do it in turn.
These are right. The way this works is it's all happening at the same time.
Alright, but we're doing
I'll
it.
charge
right.
this one.
Well, you can only move 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm just saying I'm charging this one. So
Why don't you move 30 feet and then throw your javelin?
Yeah, that's a good
can I
call.
do that?
Depends if you're in range. If you're in, so if you move your 30
Well, this is
feet.
30 feet for him. Okay, so
How far is that
you
goblin?
are within 35 feet of him, so you can throw it with disadvantage.
Oh,
Because
okay.
past 20 feet, you have disadvantage on the throw.
Okay.
okay.
So that's up to you.
That's a bit of a risk.
No, I'm not going to throw it because I don't want to spoil the other's
Okay.
surprise attack.
Would you
I have a
like to
question.
hold your action if they sure?
Sorry,
Question.
I didn't catch you on
Um,
that.
Rusty, you go first.
Yes. No, what was your question?
Did we dismiss the whole lure them into a trap thing
Yes.
completely?
Well, I mean, that's up to you guys. That wasn't up to me.
Yeah, we pretty much have. We've thinged them now.
But
How
overwhelmed.
how about we all hold except the fastest person who just goes in, like, shows them the middle finger and tries to get them to chase.
I think we should just go in. Bolt.
I think we should,
You're
yeah, I
now
just
in
go
a-
in, guns.
You're now in
and then-
initiative. You're moving at this speed. You can't like tell everybody to do that now because you wouldn't be able to tell people to do that until it came around to your turn.
Yeah,
Two.
fair enough.
Right,
So-
let's just dash in and get this
so-
over with quickly.
What you can do
Okay.
is you can hold your action, so you could hold that you wanted to throw the javelin when they got
Closer.
to you.
Okay, I'm gonna hold that.
So when I'm assuming if they come within 20 feet is when you want to throw because then you won't have disadvantage.
Exactly.
What are the
that's-
range
that's-
on my spells?
We can hit
depends on
them.
the
We can
spell.
hit. You can actually hit them even if you're more than 60 feet. We've got magic missiles, which is 120 feet, so
Yeah,
you're fine.
So you've got spells that can hit.
Does that do an area of effect?
No, that's a single
No.
target.
Is there anything I can do from a
Magical missiles at their crossbows for sure.
Yeah, Ray of Frost is, but you have to be 60 feet.
Yeah, you've got you still should have that PDF that I sent you with all your spells.
Yeah, I'm having a look at it at the minute, but it's like Shocking Grasp does an area, but that's touch though. Unless no, Thunder Wave is self and 15 foot. If you want to hit them from this range, you're going to be hitting them on. Maybe use Acid Splash at this range. How far are you from the group, Elros?
How to measure.
Yeah, how do you do measuring again?
There's a ruler on the bar on the left. It's
Alright.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm 70, 80. I'm 80 feet away from the furthest
Well,
one.
you
What
can
about the
move-
what's the
you can-
closest? 70.
65.
If you
up
move,
to 30 feet.
yeah, if you move 30 feet, you can Acid Splash and maybe get 2 of them.
Yeah, to move you have to go back to the cursor. You have to click and move your character.
Because I'm 45, 50,
So 30
55.
feet, and then
You should be able to. So what's your distance now?
fucking
Yeah.
can't see on this.
Right, you're
zoom
up.
out.
You're up to 60 feet from the furthest now, so you can hit anybody with any of the spells now. From
So
Acid
can
Splash, Ray of Frost, you can hit them.
So what's my most powerful one that's going to hit all of them at once?
Acid Splash can only choose one creature within range or choose two. Or Ray of Frost is hit on, what is it? 5 Frigid Beam makes a ranged spell attack against the tag. On hit takes cold damage, speed reduced. Other than that, it's going to be.
You should have your list of your spellbook.
Yeah, I don't have it open.
That's what I've said. That's why I've got mine open, because we've got the same. So basically, the only one you can use to kind of hit two is going to be Acid Splash.
Okay.
Unless you want to just absolutely try and decimate someone with like magic missiles or something.
I'd rather try getting multiple at once, so I'll
Magic
throw
missile.
acid.
You fire. You throw 3 missile,
Mm.
Oh,
and
really?
they automatically hit. There's no
Oh,
roll
okay.
to see if they hit. They
Yeah.
do 1d4 plus 1 damage per target, and you throw 3.
So I could. Okay, right. Well, I'll do that.
Sure.
Okay, I didn't
So-
realize it was a multiple projectile.
Oh yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
Magic missile is 3
Yeah.
darts.
3 darts and creatures of your choice.
You can either choose one creature or several, and that's up to you. So but that's a first level spell, so you'd be using one of your slots to cast it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll cast that. I'll cast one on the distant archer, one on the closer archer, and one
Okay.
on the one with a shield.
How do you do the highlighting thing again? Like people spawning.
The
up, so-
ruler is on the left hand side where the little toolbar is. Click on your
Yeah,
character and drag it. Like so.
How did
Like-
you make that ring appear around? Him?
Yeah. That's what I'm asking.
Ah,
You left click and you hold left click.
like that.
Yeah. I'm
That's just a ping.
Yeah.
So.
But how do you do that?
Just hold left
Click
Hold
and
left
hold.
click.
hold left click.
Left click.
Yeah, you have to have the arrow selected.
Oh,
There you go. So
can I do it? I don't know what I'm doing.
So
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
casting on this one, this
Okay.
one. Fucking.
no,
This
no,
one.
I know which one. I know which ones you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That
if you
one.
go to the
That
bar
one.
on the left, there's a little dice roller.
Yep.
Roll 3d4 because you add 1 to each of them. But we don't need to add that, so yeah, just click. Okay, so the first one does 2 damage.
Okay.
So just 2. This one was second. And he takes 4 damage, which isn't bad. This one takes 5 damage, which really isn't bad. Yeah, a couple of them are really hurting. They're all still standing, but
Okay.
they are hurting.
Right. Davcast, do you want to cast anything?
It's not.
It'd be
It's not.
Durin next.
It's not me. That's go initiative.
Oh, there's an order.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Durin's
Durin
next.
I'm gonna move
Don't the
25 feet
goblins
forwards.
have initiative yet?
No,
Jabron,
because they're
you're
surprised.
last. So
They are surprised. So you've got a full round where
well, free
They will
cast
not act.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah. they didn't know you were here, and you've surprised them.
So,
So-
Durin, it's you.
Same thing that happened to you guys in the bar. You've done that to them.
Great.
Durin, what are you doing? It's on you.
I've moved my spaces forward, and
Yep.
can I hit him with a short bow from this range?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Short bow.
How many times can I shoot my short bow?
Just once.
And can I do a perception check whilst I'm running with my short bow to see which one Elros has damaged the most? Or like,
Yeah.
can I see which one's bleeding the most? Or
Yeah, but you can do that. Roll a perception check. See how well you perceive who's the most damaged. Okay. You get the sense that the 2 archers are the most damaged.
okay, I'm gonna go for the archer right at the back then.
Yeah, you can do that. So roll your short bow attack. 12. Let me just check that, because I'm not sure. You miss, unfortunately.
Do I hit any of the others in front? Like,
No.
God damn.
Like that. something like that, unfortunately.
Right, who's next?
Me.
Who is next?
It's Ansel.
It's
Yeah,
me.
Ansel. With 19.
I would like to also check perception to see who is most hurt.
Yeah, sure.
Does
Not
it
a
make
problem.
sense?
Yeah, that's fine. Again, you can see that the two archers are very bloodied.
I thought about using my what's called guiding bolt
Okay.
spell.
Yeah.
And I should be totally in range. So
Yeah, you're absolutely in range.
okay, what do I have to click again?
Just click the word guiding bolt in your attacks.
Yes. Hang on.
Guiding bolt.
She didn't even have to move up.
No, it's 120 feet. That does use a spell.
Yeah.
You hit. Which one do you want to hit? Because you could hit either.
You can hit any of them, but
The one furthest away.
So this one here.
Yes.
Okay. You hit. Just click on the guiding bolt word to do damage. 16 radiant damage. Oh,
It's
yeah.
dead.
damn.
He's gone.
Nice. Nice.
Mm.
Nice job. Next we have Tyrion.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just checking that you guys have used the first level spell slot. I've removed them from your sheet.
You did?
Ed, did you?
I did.
Awesome. Tyrion, what are you doing?
Right, what's 25 feet of movement?
I should mention after this encounter is over, part.
Yeah, that's fine. No
I'm-
worries.
Like you said.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna wrap
Oh,
up
okay,
after
that's
this.
great then.
Because
It seems like a natural place to leave it, I guess.
yeah, that's kind of what my plan was. So it's all good.
This has gone very well. This is the timings seem to work out pretty perfectly.
Mm.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I do plan this stuff.
Yeah, I don't just throw this shit.
Tyrion,
Hey,
what's-
Tyrion, what's happening?
I've
Yeah.
moved myself 25 feet into position, and
Sure.
is the nearest archer in range of my darts?
You're 40
Darts.
feet, 45, and 50. So what's the
You are
range?
within range of a dart at disadvantage.
Well, you know what? I've got 8 of them, and I can pick them up again afterwards. So I'm gonna
Sure.
chance a dart and see what it
You're
does.
just gonna throw a dart. Okay.
I'm just gonna throw a dart.
I'm
Aim for
assuming
the-
that's gonna be what, a
the archer.
dexterity?
No, it's just the dart attack on your sheet.
Where is it? I can't actually.
You hit the word
Dart attack, dart attack, dart attack. I'm
In
trying
In
to
the
see it.
middle.
Uh,
In the
Tyrion.
middle.
I'm trying to zoom in right now because I'm.
Yeah. No, out to sheet. It's you've got short sword, unarmed strike, and dart.
There it is.
There you go.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
If that was a regular roll, you would have hit, but disadvantage it misses, unfortunately.
Damn.
Oh shucks.
Is it my turn?
Okay. No.
No.
It is Davgus.
Persis, you're last.
Yeah, I know.
Is it my go? Is it my go? We'll let you know.
So it's on me. Is it on me
Yeah.
now? All right.
Next.
Okay.
Persis,
So.
you are next on deck.
Right. So I'm just gonna go straight out with it. I'm just gonna use another first. Is it be worth doing? No. You know what? I'm gonna go for the acid splash because I believe I am in range. I
You're in
am.
range,
I
so
am.
you could throw it at those two are standing next to each other.
Yep.
So they
Or you
both
can
attempt
move
to
up
hit.
5-10 feet and throw it at all 3 of them.
No,
No,
I can't. I
you
can only hit.
two.
I can only
You
hit
can only hit two
two
hits.
unless.
No, it's only 2.
I have an idea. So if I, alright, I can move 30 feet.
Yeah.
So from that block, can I? Ooh, I might be able to do it.
What are you trying to
What?
do?
Maybe. Can say ray of frost. Is it? Is it only a single target?
Single attack, single target.
Damn. Right, I'll just go for an acid splash from this range then to.
Sure, at those two.
Yeah.
Roll. Okay, so that is a dexterity saving throw for these guys.
Yep. So I need to roll.
You don't need to roll. They need to roll to not be hit.
All right.
What is your save for it? It should say.
What's my dexterity save?
No. What is your spell save DC? Like, if you go to your spell sheet, like on your character sheet, the spell tab, it'll have a number which is your spell save DC.
It's what die is it? It's a D6.
No.
Is it?
I'll check. It's not a problem. If you go to your sheet, go
Yeah.
to character sheet and click spells, at the
Oh,
top, you've got
right.
spell save DC, which is 13.
Ah, right, okay.
So they need to roll below a 13. Okay. Yeah, they both get hurt. So click on Acid Splash. They both take damage.
And they start
they're
tripping
both dead.
balls.
Yeah, so there you roll the damage, which is 4 acid damage each.
That should be enough to get him.
I hope so.
Well, some of them did. One of them did take damage, so maybe one of them might be down.
Neither go down, but one is looking rough.
It's probably the archer.
No, I didn't hit the archer. I hit the two sword ones.
Okay.
So the one on the right is pretty much looking rough because obviously Elros hit
the
that
one
one.
on the right is the one who's taken a couple hits now, and he's looking rough. Perseus, it's your turn.
What's the javelin? What's the long sword range? It has to be right next to him, right?
Yeah, it does.
And the javelin is about 30 feet.
Javelin is 20 feet at regular, 60 feet at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm just gonna really quickly check this. Gonna move up 30 feet.
Sure.
That is about. Why can't 1 second?
You're on the ruler again, aren't you?
No, I'm trying. It's only allowing me to turn my character and not move him.
Which is
There we
your?
go, got him. And each block is 10 feet. 5
It's
feet.
5
right?
feet.
5 feet.
5 feet.
10, 15, 20,
Whoever's
25,
drawing, could you stop?
30.
That's Darren.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, no, it's so
Okay,
funny though.
so-
Okay. So now I'm within 30 feet. What is the pike range?
Pike, it has a reach of 10 feet, and that's when you strike from, so you're not within range to hit with a pike. But you are within range to hit either of these two with a javelin without disadvantage.
Hit the archer with
the
the,
archer?
javelin. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you're going to try. Roll a javelin attack. Unfortunately, that misses.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's not been going well for Perseus.
Okay, so that is the end of their initiative, so now they roll initiative.
Don't all of us roll initiative again, since it's a
No,
proper fight now.
no, because that was your initiative rolls. Now they just get added to the fray.
Fuck.
So that's how we attack for
Let's
this
crack
entire.
on then. So what's happening? Are they attacking us now?
No, it depends on what their initiative is.
Yeah, I'm just making a note of it.
Making a note of it.
So maybe a few of us might get to attack before they do.
Right.
So
Okay.
let's find out.
Okay, so. Right. This dude rolled a 22, so.
So he's
gets a
going
flag on.
first.
He's gonna
Fuck
move
me.
20 feet. Up to you.
Oh yes.
Attempt to take a bit of a slash with his.
In your face.
And rolls an 8, so he misses. Alright, it is now Eldric's turn.
Okay. So, since things considerably changed, I'm gonna help Perseus move 25 feet there and slash at our goblin with my great sword.
Sure. Roll an attack with the greatsword.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
18 hits. Roll for damage.
Oh shit! What have I done?
What have you done? What?
I don't know. I've left.
You've left.
That's what you get for dicking about.
Click
I
on
was trying to do the
Scar.
circles and I
You need to
couldn't do it.
click on Great Sword in the chat.
Yeah, click on
Yep.
the word
Alright.
greatsword. Yeah, slash
Oh
A.
fuck, it's
Um,
dead.
It is dead. Fuck
Low profit said.
That's exactly
Good
what
job.
you did. Right. Elros, your move.
Okay.
Good. So I could make a recommendation for you if you like, which would probably use Ray of Frost.
I
it-
mean,
it
you
would
wouldn't be able
sli-
to make a recommendation because
I know.
I'd be out of spells if I did that.
Okay.
Kill that
I
fucking.
think you should relax and let our fighters up front take care of it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean
gonna
you could
hang
use
back.
your cantrips.
My what?
Cantrips. Your level 0 spells. They don't use.
What
the
are they?
spell
They're just they're just actions that you can use.
We could send Ansel in with her axe.
Sorry, this is news to me. What?
You've got your level 1 spells, which
Yeah.
and you've got cantrips, which don't use a spell slot.
Can I do? I can't see that. Is that just a thing?
If you go to your attack
He hasn't got
thing,
basically like Acid Splash is one, Firebolt
right.
is, Ray of Frost
Oh,
is,
they're
and
level
Shocking.
0. Right.
yeah, so you can just
Sorry,
cast
I've
those
just
at
noticed
will.
that.
Ray
Right,
of,
okay,
I say Ray of
so-
Frost, Firebolt, Acid Splash, or Shocking
Yeah, so
Grasp.
I move forward 30 feet, and then I'll cast Ray of Frost on the 2 of them because it hits 2, right?
No, Ray of Frost
Ray of
is single.
Acid Splash is the one that hits both.
Okay, I'll go for Acid Splash then.
Sure. Right. Roll that for me then.
Is moving this. Are you moving 30 feet, or are you just attacking from there? Because you can attack from there.
And
Yeah,
he hits Jabron in
I'll
the
just
eyes.
attack. I'll just attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, dude.
right, so, okay, so 4 damage if this hits. They both fail their save. They both take 4 damage. He's dead. And he's dead
Not
too.
even. Oh wow.
In
Oh
one
shit.
shot.
Nice,
They had 1 and 3 health respectively, so they both died for 4 damage.
nice.
Amazing.
So we've
so
done it.
those are now dead. You can imagine you don't want to stand out here for too long because the patrol could be along any time.
Hmm.
So we.
We
dash
kind
ins-
of dash
Go
inside, yeah.
inside.
Quick, into my hole.
Before we run
Okay.
inside,
So,
do like a perception check of what's in there.
you can roll perception.
5.
Real legends, you guys.
Come on then, Perseus.
Oh, Perseus and Tyrion.
Right.
and
And Durin.
You guys, you see down into the door, which has been cracked. But goblins aren't that strong. So what cracked the door?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Find out
shit.
next time
it must
on
have been the carry I had
D&D.
last night.
Find out next
Ballsy.
time. Find out next time on another exciting episode of Dungeons and Dragons.
That's amazing.
And that's where we will wrap for this
Okay.
session.
Yeah.
As you delve your way into the dungeon.
Annie, did you killed a goblin? last bit?
Yes, I did.
You
I
killed
thought-
one, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you two are
Yeah,
on
I
the killing
killed two.
spree.
I'm still in the lead.
I killed 1.
Okay, so I've killed
Well,
4
there were
goblins.
more,
then.
so
I like
Right,
it.
guys.
I found
I'm
that
afraid
Ed's
I have
keeping
to
track.
dash quite quickly, I'm afraid, because I'm a bit behind schedule. But,
Yeah.
that was great fun.
I didn't
Thanks
realize.
again,
I didn't
Rusty.
realize you had to be gone by 9.
That's all right. No, I didn't tell you guys, so that's fine.
Right,
But
so
yeah, I'll catch you guys
I
soon. That was
can't
great
say
fun.
there's going to be another
Sure.
session before
have a great
Christmas.
night.
That's
Oh,
fine.
no, of course not. Yeah.
No worries. No
Because
worries,
obviously
Rusty.
next Monday is Christmas Day. probably
No, it's
Christmas
not. I don't know what Christmas Day is.
Okay, that's fine. But we'll
Yeah.
chat about it.
Yeah.
in the chat.
Day.
Bye,
But yeah,
ZZ.
Great job,
I
everyone.
hope you.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Thanks. It was
Yes,
great
of
fun.
course.
Loved it. We'll catch you guys
Yep.
soon.
Bye, ZZ.
Cheers.
Bye.
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 Bye, Elros.
Bye.
Phew.
Alright.
Well, that's it then, folks.
Right, we are going to wrap up here today, guys. If you have enjoyed the D&D sessions, then don't forget to hit that follow button and make sure you do hit that follow button. It's really good. And if you have missed it, then be sure to check it out on YouTube, where it will be going up. Other than that, probably won't be D&D until the new year, so keep a lookout for that. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.